Dear students, in this video now I am going to start your new chapter, that is simple linear equations. Okay, so the name of the chapter is simple linear equations. Before starting this chapter, I would like to recall the chapter number 6. Dear students, if you have watched all the videos of chapter number 6 and if you have understood the chapter number 6 properly, then you will not face any kind of problem in understanding this chapter number 7. So dear students, before starting this chapter, you should revise your chapter number 6. Okay, what we have done in chapter number 6. So when we have started chapter number 6 in exercise 6.1, there was some statements were given. Some statements were given and you need to write the algebraic expression from that statement. So here also, when we will start this chapter, just like you can see that some statements are given and we need to form a linear equation now. The method will remain same. That means we need to read the statement properly and then we need to write the equation according to that statement. Okay, so example number 1. Express each of the following statements as an equation. That means we need to write all the following statements as an equation. How to write? Just read the statement properly and then try to write the equation. What is the statement? The sum of twice a number y and 15 is 27. The sum of twice means double. The sum of twice the number y, it will be 2y. Okay, and 15. So the sum of twice the number y and 15 can be written as 2y plus 15. That we have done in the algebraic expression. But now the thing change here is, it is given that the sum of twice the number y and 15 is 27. Whenever it is written it is 27, then now it will convert it into equation, that is 2y plus 15 is means equals to. Wherever written is, there I will write equal. So 2y plus 15 equals 27. So that will be our equation now. Okay, the sum of twice the number y and 15 is 27. So twice the number y, 2y plus 15, because sum is given, is 27. So equals to 27. Just read the other one. 3/4 of a number L. 3/4 of a number L. 3/4 of a number L will be 3 upon 4L minus 8. So minus 8, 3 upon 4L minus 8 gives 4. So here it is written gives. On the place of is 4, it is written gives 4. So that is also same only. So 3 upon 4L minus 8 is equals to 4. Okay. Now in the next question, express each of the following equation as statement. Now we need to write the statement for the equation. The equation is given and we need to form the statement. Okay. So what we can do? 2t plus 5 equals to 9. So we can write 5 is added to twice of t. 5 is added to twice of t. On the place of twice of t, we can write 2 times of t also. We can write like that also. 2 times t added to 5 gives 9. Okay. Otherwise, the sum of 2 times of t and 5 gives 5. We can form the statement in our language also. I am not just forcing to write this only. You can write in your language also. But the statement should be correct. It should satisfy the equation. So 2t plus 5 equals to 9. So it can be written like 5 added to twice of number t gives 9. The next one is k upon 5 equals to 4. So a number k divided by 5 gives 4. A number k when divided by 5 gives 4. Okay. So that is our statements. So from exercise 7.1, the question number 1, sum of the question I have solved. Just like the product of 5 and x is 20. The product of 5 and x is 20. So product of 5 and x will be 5x is equals 20. So 5x equals 20. So you can see some solutions of these questions and then try to form the equation yourself. The question number 2 also you have to do yourself only. In the question number 2, write the statement for each of the following equation. That means you have to write the statement and you will do it yourself now. Okay. Now from question number 3, Rajni's mother is 36-year-old. So I have written the age of Rajni's mother is equals to 36 years. She is 6 years older than 3 times Rajni's age. She is 6 years older. Older means greater. Okay. 6 years older. If it is written younger, then minus. Older than plus. So she is 6 years older than 3 times of Rajni's age. Then write an equation to find Rajni's age, and we can take the Rajni's age to be n years. If it is given in the question, then take n only. Otherwise, you can let anything. Let the Rajni's age be x, let the Rajni's age be y, anything we can let, but it is given that take Rajni's age to be n years. So I have written age of Rajni equals to n year. Now, what is the relation between mother? The mother is 6 years older than 3 times. So 3 times it will be 3n. 6 years older means plus 6 is equals to mother. So mother is 36. If you will read the question properly, it is very simple to form the equation. Okay, dear students. So according to the question, the Rajni's mother is 36 is equals to 6 more than 3 times of Rajni's age. 3 times of Rajni is 3n plus 6 is equals to 36. Okay. Now the sum of two numbers is 65. The greater number is 15 more than the smaller one. Okay. So that is very simple. Let the smaller number is p, greater number is p plus 15. Because the greater number is 15 more than the smaller one. If the smaller number is p, then the greater number will be p plus 15 because it is 15 more than the smaller one. Okay. So according to the question now, the sum of these two numbers is given. The sum of numbers is 65. So what I will write? P plus 15 is equals to 65. That is enough. Okay. You can write one more step also. P plus p can be written as 2p plus 15 is equal to 65. That also you can write, but this is also enough. Okay. So dear students, solve the remaining question of this exercise yourself, and if you have any doubt, then ask in the portal or you can ask on my WhatsApp number also. Okay. Thank you.